Jose, it was a sensational game. How do you sum it up and what your side did today?
First of all, I want not just to speak about this specific game, but about every game in the Premier League. I think the players in this country, they deserve a fantastic respect, because what they do is amazing. What they do is amazing. I think to play in this period is beautiful. I love it. I keep saying that I love it. But the players, they are monsters in the good sense of the word. And you see people like Lampard, like Sacco coming out with muscular problems. You see players fighting till the last seconds. And I'm not speaking about this one. I'm speaking about every game I watch, and I watch a few of them over this period. But for sure, it is in every stadium. They deserve, all of them, my respect. And I think the respect of everybody that loves football, because what they do is amazing. Speaking about this game even more, because the intensity of the game, from the first to the last minute, the way the players put absolutely everything, I think is fantastic propaganda for what football is.
Liverpool may argue, but this game was clearly more than about just refereeing decisions, as you said yourself. It was a fantastic game of football. What do you think won it for your team?
You know, the difference between the winner and the loser was tight. I think they couldn't start a better way, because without do nothing they score a goal. I think our reaction was fantastic. Our reaction was fantastic. We could and should score even before we did. So our first half was fantastic in a way. We were looking for spaces and for initiative and try to score goals. I think in the second half, teams were obviously very, very tired, and in these situations, the team that is chasing the result, plus the emotional situation of losing, I think the team is always in more difficulty. So the team that is winning, when both teams are very, very tired, the team that is winning can control the game in a different way. So I think we were lucky to be winning, because these matches are very, very difficult, and the last part of the game are difficult. I had on the bench players that I knew that could change the game in the second part of the second half. I was ready for fresh Torres, for fresh Schürrle. I was sure that Schürrle in this game could come and make something important for us, but the fact that I had to make 2 changes in the first half cut my legs in terms of that.
At the start of the season, you said, I don't see myself playing David Luiz in midfield. You had Mikel available to you today, yet you played Luiz in midfield. What was the change of mind?
Maybe the change of mind is that maybe against Southampton I play Mark Schwarz at midfield, because he's tall and strong and win balls in the air, and I don't have many. So when you don't have Ramirez, when you have Mikel playing 2 consecutive matches against Swansea and against Arsenal, and he was with the flu, when now Lampard is out of action, I have to play with what we have, with the solutions we have. And for me, David is a fantastic midfield player, no doubts about it. What I keep saying is that my philosophy, the philosophy I want to bring to this team, is not to play with a central defender in the midfield, but he played a fantastic match. I know he can do it, and he did an amazing game.
Jose, thank you.
Thanks a lot.